Okay, let's see if this works. So this is, let's see if I can get this in here. This is basically like a pilot, it's a Pilot Touch, so sort of the Fude-style. So when you're using one of these, you'd kind of press like this. So here, drawing a face would look something like that. Okay, it's got very large ears. Okay, so that's that one. And then like a Zig, the Zig Clean Color, which has the actual bristle tip, is you just use a lot lighter touch. And this is very, very light color. Let me see if I can find another one that's a bit darker. My Zig is, you can see it's like really pale green. Let me see if I have one that's a darker color, that's a brush. I have a huge jar over here full of these. Let's see. That's a Kuretake. These are all the brush style ones. Is this? Nope, that's a Fude one too. I had one a second ago. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a really fancy one, but it's the platinum, but it's got the brush tip. So you just use a lot lighter touch comparatively. So compared with how hard I was pressing with the other one. So you can kind of create the same types of shapes, but definitely going to give a different feel just because it's going to be a lot, you know, depending on how hard you press. Now keep in mind, I'm working on a piece of paper that's like a 3x5. So, you know, if I do a much larger shape, you know, I have a little bit more room to play here. So, this guy really has some enormous ears, doesn't he? Anyway, give him a little comb over. But it's still sort of the same angle. You're just going to have to be a lot lighter with your touch because you're going to split those bristles. You see how those split compared with something like this Fude, where it's much harder. Like when I press down, I'm not getting any action there. So I don't know if that's going to help anybody at all, but see how squishy that is? Squish, 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 squish. You know, compared with these, which not so squishy. Let's see. So, you know, those are much harder. So, so hard. And then soft. And I can push this a lot harder and get a much thicker line. So it just takes quite a bit different pressure. I hope that helps.